Hey guys, what's up? It's RealityBullet here again, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops gameplay today. And check this out right here. This is a perfect nade spot for all of you guys that don't know. Just right off the bat, throw the nade right at the Jeep over there, blows up, almost guaranteed a kill. Almost guaranteed, trust me. I usually get like I've gotten quads, I've gotten triples on that nade spot. You're almost always guaranteed a kill because usually there's a guy that decides he's gonna be cool and try to get off a quick plant, but nope, he's gonna get blown up. That's what's gonna happen to him. So yeah, this is one of my highest scoring, highest kill games, at least I have on Black Ops. It's near 200 kills. It's like 194 kills or something like that. So it is a long gameplay, and I've been holding out on it for a little bit because I haven't found a topic that I could talk about for what is it, like 14 something minutes yet. And I thought, I finally found a topic that I could talk about for that long, and that's what I did this summer. And this summer was alright. It wasn't the best summer I had. It wasn't even close to the best summer I have had. I mean, if you think about it, it actually was not that interesting. I guess there were some parts of it that were alright, because I am gonna be a junior this year, and I have a lot of crap coming at me. Yeah, a lot of difficult classes. I have 5 weighted classes, and it's gonna be bad. I had a bunch of summer homework for AP US History. I don't know, do all schools in America use the AP system? I'm not sure. But for all you guys that don't know, APs are basically you can take college courses in high school, so you don't have to pay for them in college, which is a good thing. Nobody likes to pay money for stuff when you can get it free, right? Nobody likes to pay for something, period, even if you can't get it free, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, does anyone ever like to pay for stuff? I don't think so. No, I mean, I don't think I've ever liked paying for anything. But anyway, yeah, so weighted classes are basically, they tend to be AP classes, but they can be some honors classes too. Honors classes are basically just harder classes than usual, and what that does is you usually have a 4.0 GPA, right? And then if you have a weighted class, you can get up to a 5.0 GPA. So yeah, crazy stuff. You have a bunch of A-push homework. My school begins on Wednesday, so this coming Wednesday, what is that, like the 31st of August? So I am not looking forward to that. I'm counting down the days, not in hope of it starting, but rather as like a countdown of doom. It's like, I'm gonna be going into the gates of hell on 31st. No, it's not that bad, but you know what? Nobody ever wants school to start, I think. Why am I running into these paradoxes? I hope nobody wants it. I don't know. Some people might. They like studying. I don't know. But right off the bat, we have an A-push test, which is gonna be really bad, because yeah, it's like the first 4 chapters. It's like 180 pages or some stupid thing like that. You're expected to learn that all by yourself, and you get a test on the Friday you're back. So it's on like the 2nd of September. So that's not gonna be fun at all. It's chopper gunner, and yeah, this was a pretty stupid chopper gunner, I guess. I mean, I don't think I get to use the whole thing because the round does end. So I guess I could have gotten a couple more kills or something like that. I'm not sure. This game was from a while back. This was like one of the games I had on my file share. So yeah, I get shot down anyway. So I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We win the round or something. No, they defused. Okay, never mind. So yeah, but never ever call on a chopper gunner when there's a bomb going off, because you might as well want to wait for the next round so you can actually use the whole thing. But yeah, so I have A-push notes that I need to do. I should probably be doing them right now. But you know what? Whatever. I'll manage to live through it somehow. Look at that kill feed, dude. Whoever's on my team, I can't even read it. Osman, I think it is. Yeah, I think so. He's going to town. Yeah, Osman's a good friend of mine. I don't even know if that's him, though. Whatevs. I am using the FAMAS, but you know what? I thought it was a pretty beast gameplay, so I thought I might as well put it up. So yeah, what else have I done this summer outside of studying? Well, I went to Big Sur, which is the biggest vacation I probably had this summer. It's like this coastal drive thingy next to the coast. It's pretty, and it's like, it's a good drive. Triple! Look at that triple feed, or triple kill, whatever. Yeah, But it's a really nice drive. If you guys live in California, you should definitely check it out. Just type in like Big Sur Drive or something like that. It's like you have this winding road next to the ocean, and it's really cool. I don't know how they managed to get this. I really don't. I don't know where they pulled that out of. Probably a care package. I don't know. But yeah, so we went there, and like after the drive, it was like about our original plan was to like go there for lunch and then come back and be done with it and stuff like that, and go back home by the evening. So what happened was like there was this restaurant that we'd been there once before. It's a nice place. You want to go to multiple times. But we've been there once before, and we'd eaten this place, and it had amazing food. Like we had this duck dish, something like that. It was like a duck in sauce or something like that. I don't even know, but it was really, really good, like amazing good. And we went there, and I mean this was like about 2 years ago, right? We went there and we're like expecting an amazing meal or something like that. This is during lunch, and we go there and we find out that their lunch menu is completely different from their dinner menu, and the good stuff's in their dinner menu, like the steak and the duck and all that stuff is in their dinner menu. Right, and we're like, oh my god, we came all the way over here and now we're not gonna have anything. I mean, that's sad, right? I mean, come on. We come all the way here and we're expecting this amazing meal, and then like, what are we gonna eat? Like, what do they have? Like some burger. I mean, like, come on, man. I mean, burgers are nice and all, but like, you don't drive about like 2 hours to eat a burger. I mean, I can go down to like McDonald's or In-N-Out or something like that, and get a burger. But so we decided, you know what? We waited out. So this is at like 3, and their dinner thingy started at like no, it was at 4, and their dinner started at 5:30 or something like that. So we basically just sat down there for 1.5 hours. I mean, we ordered this seasoned salmon thingy, which was like an appetizer. We were just like eating that slowly. I mean, it was really good, and it was like, yeah, I mean, it wasn't a filling dish or something like that, but it was pretty nice. And I think I was trying out hacker this game or something like that. I don't even know. I don't know. But it was really, really good, and it's like I'm like the type of person that you can't eat something very slowly or like drink something very slowly. Like I know people that can like take a glass of Coke and like drink it for like 3 hours. I'm like, oh my god, I'll finish that thing in like less than 3 minutes. Like, what just happened right there? What's up with the sound? Wait, I don't know what happened to the sound right there. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it didn't happen in the video. Maybe it's my audio that got a little screwed up because Vegas takes a lot of crap on your computer. But yeah, and so we waited for like an hour and a half there, and we were just waiting for the food, so it was dinner time. And you know what? It was worth the wait, because I mean, after waiting for 1.5 hours, like we went there and we took pictures and stuff like that. We did that for 1.5 hours, and then we finally got to dinner, and we were like the first people like to order the dinner menu. Like we got it hecka fast, because you know how like the chefs usually line it up to like first come first serve. We were the first one there, right? Because we've been waiting there since lunch. And so yeah, and then we had what do we have? I remember like my mom got the duck and I shared it with her, and then I got a New York T-bone steak, which was amazing, medium rare all the way. And then what did my dad get? He got like fish and chips or something like that. I don't even remember. I don't know, but it was ridiculous. I think like my dish ended up like costing the most or something like that. Yeah, but it was amazing. Like it was well worth the wait. I mean, it was really good. Like if you haven't been there, it's like this little place. Like you go on Big Sur and you're driving, right? And it's like this little place on this hill, and then you can just eat there, and it's really cool. They have like a cafe down below, and then you have the actual restaurant up there on top of the hill. You got like a really nice view of the coast and stuff like that. So it's really cool. If you guys are in California, and like North Cal at least, check it out. It's really good. What else have I done this summer? This summer really wasn't that interesting. I had, what is that? I don't know. I just found something on my desk. It was like crumbs or something. I don't even know. But yeah, so I had SAT classes which were so much fun, dude. Oh my god, don't even get me started. So much fun. Look at that triple with the bomb. Damn straight. And then I get pistol whip. Like, I pistol whip some guy and then I get killed. But you know what? Whatevs. I had SAT prep, which was a pain. Cause, yeah, not a good idea. For people, that don't live in America, SATs are like this test that you have to take to get into college and stuff like that. And I'm aiming for a high score. Look at that. See, again, I get it again. But I think for some reason theater mode had it as already destroyed, even though it blew up, even though it was already destroyed. I don't even know. But yeah, it blew up. It killed the guy. What else? Proves my point. Yeah, SAT prep. We take like a practice test every week, once every week, and then they give it like during the summer. It was like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. Like, you go on Monday, take the test for 3.5 hours, like I take a practice test, and then they give it back to you on Wednesday, and then you have like the math class, and then you have the critical reading class, and that's for like 4 hours, and they discuss the test, and they teach you like different topics, like, yeah, I don't know, like inference for critical reading, and then geometry for like math. I mean, math's pretty much pointless. I think I've gotten like 800 every single test or something like that. But critical reading, I need help on that, so whatevs. And then on Friday they have critical reading and writing. So yeah. And then you have the essay, and then you have, read through the essay, and they talk about the essay and stuff like that. And every Wednesday you have a 250-word vocab test, which is the gayest part of the whole thing. Like, I don't mind just going to the class, but like, you have to memorize 250 words every week, which is so bad. And then you have like 2,000 words total that you have to memorize by the end of summer. And like say you finish 1,000 words, like halfway through summer, you're done with 1,000 words, and they have like a cumulative test, which is like 1,000 words, and you have to have a test on that. And if you fail 3 tests, they kick you out of the program, which is like basically like saying like $2,000 whatever dollars just gone to waste or something like that. And look at me going to town with my MP5K, damn straight. And then I should not have said that. But yeah, and that was the summer schedule. And then I am in like the extended program or something like that, like, which is for like the advanced people that want to score even higher than normal. It's like 2,100 plus or something like that. Like, I currently score about like, I don't know, like 23 something, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. 2,400 definitely. I mean, if I can get it, that's great. But what are the chances? But yeah, so the fall schedule, which goes on for like 8 weeks, is like you take a practice test. You come into the place anytime you want. Take a practice test anytime during the week, and then you have the class on Saturday for like 8:30 to 1 or something like that, and which is really bad because it basically ruins your Saturday. And I hate my Saturdays. Like, today's a Saturday, right? And I just got back, and it's so bad because I'm so tired. I mean, I have 8:30 to 1. I have SAT, and then I come back home and I have like 1 hour to have my lunch, and I have physics, which is really bad. I mean, don't call me a nerd or anything, but like, the school I go to, like, this is like average, okay? I mean, getting a 4.0 is like, you're pretty bad. You have to get like a 5.0 to be like exceptional in my school. It's pretty retarded. But yeah, and then I have from 5:30 to 6 I have piano, which isn't that bad. I mean, I don't mind playing the piano. It's alright. I mean, it's fun sometimes. I mean, practicing not so much, but like, actually playing the stuff. Like, right now I'm learning to play like, we have the fool around time, and then there's like the series where you have to go like called classical music and crap, which I don't like that much. But right now it's like the fool around time, and my teacher's pretty nice. She's really good. And we're doing Lighters by Eminem, Bruno Mars, and Royce the 5'9". I'm pretty sure all you guys know. It's like my favorite song right now. It's like a ringtone, and you know how you have those songs that you want to listen to all the time. It doesn't really matter how many times you listen to it. It was one of those songs. So I'm learning to play that, and then there's like some other song that, it's a classical song that sounds pretty nice. So whatevs, I like it. And then I've seen a couple of movies. I saw the X-Men First Class, whatever it was. I saw Transformers 3, which was really good in my opinion. What else did I see? My God, I saw a lot of movies. I saw jeez, I can't even remember the names. I saw Fast and Furious, the new one. I saw a couple movies this year. I can't remember them all, but saw a bunch on Netflix and stuff like that. So this has been the game. 194 kills. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to get through